and welcome to In Stars and Time, Part 1. I have no idea what this game is about, honestly. I've been looking forward to it for a long time, so I'm just gonna jump right in and see what it's all about. Wow. Oh! There's no music. I love the shape, though. Friend. Let me double check real quick. Oh. Okay, it's not even showing up. Friend. Sifrin. Sifrin? Oh. Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep's sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? Well, okay then. You can sleep a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. You were having such a nice rest, too. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. You forced yourself to get up. Wake up, Sifrin. You have a country to save. Oh! Oh my gosh. It's so cute. Sifrin, Mirabelle, Isabeau, Odile, and Bonnie. Check the music real quick. It's not coming up. You say real quick. It won't let me save yet. Okay, that's fine. Huh. The bird chirps. Oh. In Valgard, they say birds go pew pew. Pew pew. It's so adorable. Sifrin. You're up. You sure are. Hey Mira. Hey Sifrin. So how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. Solid 9. Is it not a 10? Because the finish could have used some work? We'll do better next time. Next time I promise I'll let you sleep in, so we can get the elusive 10 out of 10 score. Oh wait, I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room, maybe tell stories. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? How is it different from what you usually do? Well, okay. You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset. Come on, fix it. No, it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you kind of have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay. Let me think. Madame O'Dial should be out in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east, and Isabeau is at the favor tree in the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location, just in case you forget. Yeah, smart. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with souvenirs. Pressing 0. You can interact with most items in your pocket by pressing space. See you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. And don't forget to check the Change God statue too. For good luck. Change God. Also, there's a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop around inside here. You can interact with people and objects by pressing space when standing in front of them. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings in the options menu. Somebody is very energetic today. Pew pew. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. Are you... And you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Bonnie? Mirabelle. I know her. She's from here. What a wonderful young woman. I never talked to her much, though. I wonder, though, is she the younger or older sister of your group? She'd fit both, wouldn't she? You laugh awkwardly. Okay. Some flowers. They smell like flowers. Big hat. Impossibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know. Blessed by the Change God with the power to save Vanguard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaiden at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, and help other housemaidens with their studies and craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on earth. No wonder the Change God blessed her when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there, taking classes with me. I never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends, even though I've never had a single conversation with her. You hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. A little figure of the Change God. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one looks very stylish. It does. A desk. There's a half-written letter on it, along with a pile of paper. Those are my drafts for Mirabelle's letter. Don't look, please. You look away. Okay. It's a closet, filled with many beautiful dresses. Books on a variety of subjects, from woodworking to psychology. Some are written in Mudu. You wonder if the stylish lady is from there. A dresser. Do not touch. My unmentionables are inside. Oh, you leave the dresser alone. You're not sure what it is, but it has something to do with the change belief. Mirabelle has a similar brooch design. The store must lead to the rest of the house, but you can't go there. You've been told going farther than the first room in other people's houses is very rude. Valgardian customs are so weird. Ah. Oh my goodness. You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Josephandra in the final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend, Pierre-Jacques Ernest? Did he finally find out more about himself? I'll never know. Is that really what they're worrying about today? A book series? Not their imminent death or anything? Weird. Torch? It burns brightly. A pile of notes explaining the themes and hidden Easter eggs in a series. The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Hey, welcome to the stream. We just started. The bookcase is filled with a series of novels called The Cursing of Chateau Castle. You've seen Mirabelle read one issue, so you assume the series is about romance, and also about terrible things happening to good people. Okay. Maybe, nope, it's all The Cursing of Chateau Castle. They have a very intense face. Door must lead to the rest of the house. It is very, very rude. You can see even more books peeking out from under the bed. Geez, how big is this book series? Hi, welcome! Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Will we save now? It will not let us. Okay. Oh my god, I love the art style of this. Hehehe, I am fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Would I? Why not? Yes. Fishing, huh? You don't really know how to do this. You take the fishing pole they're offering you. Choose a lure in the same shade as the water. Check the fishing pole, throw it in the water, sit down and wait. This feels right. Fishing time. You didn't catch anything. That's too bad. Damn. I thought we were gonna get a fishing minigame. Oh, they're negative. Hello. Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors. Yes, I like going into strangers' homes. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give to my lovely, beautiful, wonderful wife. She stops what she's crafting and shows you two necklaces. One with round beads and one with teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. Let me look at her. She kind of looks like a nun. So, teardrop. I like the teardrop better. You're right. I think she'll be happy with this one. She gently attaches the necklace to her wife's neck and looks at her for a while. Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Oh, shit. Yeah. So whatever is gonna happen has already happened to her. The woman sits here frozen in time. A closet filled with... Hey! You leave the closet alone. Some crafted paintings of the jeweler and her wife. They both look happy. A kitchen station. Lots of spicy stuff there. Nice. All spicy. I can't go into the back house. It's a barrel. Oh, and Bonnie. Oh, that's Mirabelle. The sign says East Dormont Clock Tower. Mirabelle. Mirabelle is here, sitting on a bench and looking at papers. Hi, Sifrin. Do you need anything? Questions. How are you feeling? How I'm feeling? Oh, being in Dormont, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dormont itself hasn't changed much, but the house... We can see it from the village, you know. How distorted it's become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt, or maybe they're all... Mira. We'll save them tomorrow. Yes, you're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. Questions. What will you do after? After? Won't it jinx us to talk about this? Well, I'll need to make sure everyone in the house is okay. Beating the king should make their time flow again, and they won't be frozen anymore. And I need to talk to the head housemaid and apologize for taking so long. She was the one supposed to beat the king. She would have done a better job than I did, if only the king didn't freeze her in time. But after I apologize, I was thinking of traveling again. You know, as a housemaiden of the House of Change, I'm supposed to keep striving for change, even more than a normal believer. And part of it means that I have to go on a pilgrimage, which I haven't done yet. Didn't this whole journey count as a pilgrimage? No. I mean, I don't think so. The pilgrimage is all about learning new things, and seeing new places, and changing yourself and the other people you meet. This journey could have been that, but I haven't changed at all. I'm still the same old Mirabelle. You feel like she's changed a lot since you met her, but who are you to judge? What about you, Sifrin? What will you do? What will I do? Huh? That's great, but I thought... Oh, change! Are you thinking of converting to the House of Change? The house would be delighted. I have some pamphlets. Pass. I'm saying the same person as ever. You're fine with it? Oh, okay. Okay, I'll see you later. The sign says library. Maybe we'll get some lore. Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house, but the house is, well, closed until further notice. Since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular? No. No problem. Let me know if I can help with anything. What horrible handwriting, you can't read any of them. A torch. A wrapping paper? You slightly unroll one to look inside. It's a big map of Valgard. Nice. Can I see it? There's a paper attached to the wall. The paper seems to list people who aren't allowed in the library for crimes against books. Who's on it? Crimes against books. The terror. This bookcase is filled with books on the craft. What is craft? Crafting for dummies. Creative craft. How to use paper type effectively. Scissors type and me. Just because you're rock type doesn't mean you can't destroy walls, and many more. You should gift that last one to Bonnie. Yes. Protective craft, creative craft, and piercing craft, commonly known as rock, paper, and scissors craft, are the three branches of common craft able to be used by most people. It is the art of molding the world around us, as we see fit, like crafting clay into moving figurines, or using paint to create art. You flip through the book. Using craft in battle is taking the creative energy and making it physical to hurt enemies. Other types of craft include body craft, time craft. Oh, time craft. You shouldn't be able to craft time. There is a piece of paper taped to the page with a tiny face drawn on it. The tiny face is an upside down smiling face saying ha 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 funny joke. Time crafting not being achievable was a theory for a long time, but the king is able to freeze people in time, isn't he? Travelers of the world. The house monasteries of the change god. Kabwan expressions. Oh. There's an old book stuck between the shelf and the wall. Take it out? Yeah. Pushing some books around, you manage to get a hold of the old book. book between your hands, you try to read the title. Try as you might, your mind can't seem to get a hold of the letters. You put it back. Uh-oh, that's scary. The bookcase is filled with novels. Run, Child, Run, The Unrestrained, The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issues 6, 12, and 24. None of these catch your eye. Ooh. Were those water stains on the ground or just shadows? Did we talk? Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from Valgard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Poteria myself. I came to Valgard to further my studies a few months ago. Poteria? How are you liking Valgard? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people. Especially the House of Change. They let everyone in, and they aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't share their belief. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. I could move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little awkward now, with the king. I might actually be forced to move here, permanently. I should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Not that I don't think you'll win tomorrow, of course. I have faith you'll win, of course. Valgard is very welcoming. People always notice you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. The shape. This character is so shapy. I love it. Hello. Oh, no, you went around me! Whew, look at you. So scrawny. Scrawny one, did you know you can press shift to run? You should give it a try sometime. Oh, and did you know you can turn on always run in your option menu, so you can run all the time? Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know pressing shift makes you run? Did you know you can run all the time by going into the options menu? Do you run? Do you like running? More of a lazy, take it easy type? Disgusting. Understandable. You look like you've never ran a day in your life. You need to build up those muscles, get fast, get swole, and press shift to run. Rude. You may look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest out of your group. Oh. What? It slows me down. The lies. Hey, you, the strange adult with the hat. My name is Tutorial Kid. Tutorial Kid has the name Agatha sewn into her clothes. My mom says you're very strong and you're going to help save us all. But I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors. I accept your challenge. Yeah! Rock, paper, scissors. The only fight there is. You know how to play rock, paper, scissors, right? Who doesn't know how to play? Duh. Of course you do. What kind of person doesn't know rock, paper, scissors? Considering it's the basis of combat, war, of life. Let's play. Rock, paper. Craft. I like going scissors, so I'll go scissors. Yeah, Tutorial Kid. You throw scissors. Oh, they got me. No, I got them. I threw paper. How could I lose to someone like you? Let's do it again. Rock, paper. Scissors. We'll do scissors again. Why not? Oh. Yeah, my hands have thrown a rock shape. Victory is mine this round. Okay, last round. Rock, paper. So they've done paper and rock, so they're probably going to do scissors, so I should go rock. The Tutorial Kid threw scissors. You threw rock? No, I threw scissors. Why this? According to the laws of this village, you have won. You have won the rock, paper, scissors game. This was an intense battle. Thank you for fighting with me. I got a sweet tonic. Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell. Who are you? Oh, the door's locked. Interesting. You didn't think of welcoming a village like Dormont? knew how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. Oh. Bolanger? Hey, want to buy something? You'd like to, but you can't do much with only a silver coin. You show your silver coin anyway. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But, aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry a thing, then. Can I get you anything on the house? A croissant, maybe? Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. A pain au chocolat, then? Only monsters don't like pain au chocolat. You like those. You nod. Huh. One pain au chocolat coming up. You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. Still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and only take a small, dainty bite. But it's too yummy. In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast, that was disturbing, but also weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. Baking ingredients. Croissant. You refuse to even look at them. I like croissants. So, this character is not like me. Welcome. I'm helping Papa today. Aw. How about, can I save now or do I have to wait till I get everyone to save? Okay. Let's get everyone. Isabel's probably at the tree. You shouldn't bother him. It's better to talk to Odile and Bonnie first. You need to check the Change God statue just to tell Mirabelle that you did it. Statues big and small, all with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others a brilliant smile. A few are animated by craft, and one just jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. The Change God, deity worshipped by all of the country of Valgard, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. It was almost a year ago, now, that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Valgard, freezing in time everything in its path. With Dorman's house of change in his control, he patiently waits, for he knows his curse can only be reversed if he's defeated. His victory would be all but determined if not for Mirabelle. Oh, look at her! Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormant, after the king froze everyone inside, in time, and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves, with the power to fight back against the king's curse, making her the only one to be able to save Valgard. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Odile, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates and defeat the king. You help them defeat a particularly strong sadness, and seeing your strength, they ask you for help. You had nothing better to do, so you decide to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. You saw a lot of Vanguardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still you kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house and save Valgard. Isabeau came with her, after the Valgard's defenders themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Valgard, and because, she said, leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once, Mirabelle asked you if you were okay following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow in her hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. You cringe just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with her problems at the moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. Dang. You should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how those work, right? Mirabelle and Isabeau taught you before. You can't just ask for things the Change belief considers lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do, with the Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the Change God, you think. Oh well, you believe strongly, or whatever. Oh. Believe super strongly that you'll be super fast. Always attack first. Don't leave the enemy a chance to touch you. You repeat under your breath. Super fast, super fast, super fast. You actually feel a little faster. You jump in place, trying to notice if anything changed. You jump right on a pointy rock. You don't tear up. Not that much agile then, huh? You and your friend's attack speed got a tiny bit better. Going to the Change God statue will boost one stat of your choice. You can also save your progress by praying at the Change God. Oh. Now we can save. 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 Yes. Okay, it has the little stars next to it now. Wow. Okay, that's enough for today. You thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. Okay, real quick, I'm going to try and reload it to see if the music will come up. Get out of there. Because we just saved. I'm not sure if there's supposed to be no music. Oh. There's a new thing on my sound system now, so maybe there is supposed to be music. It is so crazy to me that Armor Games made this. Yay, music! I wasn't sure if that was stylistic or if I had messed it up somehow. But there's music now. Okay. Let's continue. Wow, that's enough for today. Yes. Let's check out the reminder note. Pockets. I think it's my pockets. Oh. Memories. Souvenir. Reminder note. You look at the note. You've crossed out a few things already, but you read it all again. Sifrin, don't forget to get everyone. Odile is probably at the shop getting supplies. The shop is the building with the bunch of barrels around it. I saw Bonnie go to the east. They're probably near the veggie fields. Just go east and then south. Isabeau must be at the favor tree to the west. Give him some time, though. I think he has a lot to ask for. Before you go talk to him, could you walk around Dormant? I'm sure people would be happy to help. There's a little girl with pigtails slightly north. I think she likes to talk about battles. Don't be afraid to talk to anyone in the village. And, well, you should see this Change God statue and pray for victory, if you want. You really should. Let's meet at the clock tower to the east after. Just jump over the broken bridge and you'll find it. Yours, Mirabelle. On the bottom of the paper, the crafted drawing animates back and forth. It's some kind of thick, flowy line. What is it? You should ask her. That's where I came from. Okay. So I think we have enough to go east, but let's ask her first. Question. What's the thing you drew? What I drew on the note? It's a flowing ribbon, silly. Like the one in my hair, see? Oh. Nope. Okay, let's go find... Oh. Oh, look at the sheep. Meh. 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 Okay, enough said. This kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. It's Mirabelle. The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around to show you another one. It's you! It's me! The kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe. Can you draw me something that I can take with me? The kid looks at you for a moment, then gets to work. It's you and your friends. The kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle. You put the drawing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Thank you, talented one. The kid laughs happily, then gets back to drawing. It's a barrel full of soil for gardening. It's a bunch of flowers. Flowers. Wait. These are fake. Okay, it leads to the rest of the house. What level of friendship do we need to be at to get to the back house? The back rooms. The closet's full of gardening supplies. That sure is a lot of flowers. Hello. Aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that could make someone like you happy. If someone you like happy. Here, have one. You should keep it or gift it to someone special. You got the bright flower. You put the flower in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can give the flower to one of your party members by talking to them. Well, I don't know who Sifrin would like to give flowers to. That remains to be seen. Oh, hello. Oh, is someone there? Yeah, hello. Aha, hello there. I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? I knew it. It's very nice to meet you. I've met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, then went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables looked really shiny and delicious, so I would die for them now. Perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes, considering they might actually die soon because of the king's curse. Level 45! Holy cow. Door seems to be locked. The lock doesn't have a hole for a key. Something fell in the water. Oh, I see Bonnie, but... Oh, I talked to everyone first. The kid dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? Are you? No. It's okay. I'm a Tony one. The kid nods seriously at you. The little girl making frog embroidery seems too shy to make eye contact with you. Hi. Hi. She seems shy. Leave her alone. You don't want to force her to talk if she doesn't want to. Smile and wave goodbye. Hey. Big-headed one. My mother talks about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard. Because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? You wish. No, just a traveler. Boring. The kid turns away and ignores you. So mean. I actually did think we were a wizard. The sign says clock tower. That's a big jump. What's this sign? My friend made a sign for my house, so now I have to keep it. Hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I am cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormant talked a few days back, and we decided that while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have a party in full swing. But if you don't, we'll all get frozen by the king's curse. We'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. A party? Good. No, that's great. I think that's a great idea. I can tell you find that weird. Even if the end is coming for us, it's still a new form of change. And any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Valgard is so weird. Kitchen station? Smells heavenly. It's a big pot. Piles of plates. Shelves filled with various foods. Being near them makes your stomach grumble. Some crafted paintings of various meals. Some recipes. Oh wait, they have a cane? Okay, I can't go in the back of the house. I haven't reached that level yet. Because I'm an interloper. We went in here? We did. Okay. Let's go get Bonnie. Wait. Yes, okay. Just gotta make sure. Barrel. It's full of carrots. Bonnie's here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Hey, friend. Oh boy. What do you want? Worrying about tomorrow? No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know. Don't talk about my sister! And anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. Bonnie's sister is in Bambouche, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. What will you do after? If we beat the king, I'll go and see my sister in Bambouche, duh. And then? And then I'll hug her. And then I'll tell her I really tried. Tried what? And then? And then you won't be there anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab. What about you, anyway? What will you do? I'll go to space? Space sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyway. I totally can. The face. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. Wink. You winked with one eye. This is why I don't like you, Sifrin. Aww. Clock tower sleepover. A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey, Mira's actually. Oh! Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. See you at the clock tower. You talked to Bonnie. You crossed Bonnie off from the reminder note. I love all these sheep. West Dormant. I'm noticing that the name is Dormant, and I'm wondering if there's anything about that. Oh, look at her. I forgot to read the sign. Sign says shop. Is there anything to the north? Oh, wow. Hello, young lad. Sit down next to me. You can sit on benches and stools by walking into them. Yes, I know, just walk into them, very intuitive. Horrifying, isn't it? Our beautiful house of change warped into such a terrible shape. The king waits inside, waits for the entire country to be frozen in time. I shall pray for your victory tomorrow. Yeah, me too. No pressure. Can I go in here? Oh yeah, this is a locked door. The interesting key shape. I'm assuming that'll come back later. Ahoy, traveling one. Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us after all? The Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing that Mirabelle has been chosen. May the Change God protect her journey. You nod. The Change God, huh? May the Change God protect you. Torch. Paintings animated by Craft. You can see the shopkeeper along with some other people from Dormant. Old moldy books. You can't even read their titles. Closet filled with everything from empty salt shakers to half-broken pencils. Are they for sale? Some papers? Some sort of sale happening, it seems. I can't even reach the back room. Shelves filled with various foods. Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile. Oh, Siffrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? We're fighting the king tomorrow. We are. I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadness his destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down, or even freezing us in time completely. So as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Aw. So you want me in the front again? Leading everyone, if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty. But I might well ask Boniface to do something as well. It might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy the item for a journey to the top of the house. Have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabeau actually proposed that one last week, late one. Oh, give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. What will you do after? After tomorrow, if we survive. I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kabwe. Kabwe? I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Isabeau and Mirabelle, my main goal was to travel to Valgard and see its many different places, sites, and cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into... Culturesology? Culturesology isn't a field of research, Siffrin. But is it the field of research you spent your life trying to create? Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? Come up with my own field of research. Ugh. Clock tower, sleepover. A sleepover? You guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nevertheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie. So who'll sleep on the ground, you or Isabeau? Oh, look at that saucy little face. I think me and Isabeau share. Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah, you already had planned out to meet at the clock tower, so was there a need for you to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well, not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? No, nothing. Okay, I'll see you at the clock tower later then. Okay, Odiel has been crossed off. Now we can visit Isabeau. At the favor tree. This is the favor tree. There's nothing for you to do there now. Look at that intense rock. Okay. Isabeau is here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Issa. Sif. Issa! Sif! Issa! Sif! Issa. Okay, that's it. I'm ending this bit. Oh. Boo. That's how it has to be, Sifrin. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty... tremendous tree. Yeah, yes. You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand toward your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Huh, that was funny. I'm gonna go so you can do your thing with the tree, but you wanna talk before I go? What's up with the big tree? Oh, you don't know about the favor tree? Well, it's just a random big tree, but when you're a believer in the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favor tree. It's like the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things as a favor. Like, please help me pass my defender exams, which is like a totally random example. Wasn't Isabeau a defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor too. It's a big day tomorrow. Question for Issa. What will you do after we beat the king? Wow, so confident, so cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Javent. I don't have anything else planned. I wonder how Javent's doing. When we left it, it was still standing, moving, but I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Being a defender's kind of lost its shine. I always admired the defenders, you know. It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city. Helping them out with whatever they need, be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But when Mira came to Javent asking for help, after Dormant's house had fallen, I was ready to help for all of the defenders to help. You know what they said? And I could tell they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders see it's like a robbery, maybe. So suddenly helping save Valgard was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared, I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit, and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer, so maybe I could take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never knew. That sounds great, Issa. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when we beat the king? What will you do? I'll start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? No. Aw. That would have been cool. Clock tower sleepover? Huh? A sleepover? Crab, yeah. Doesn't the clock tower only have 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bonbon and Mira will share, and Madame Odile will be taking her own. So, I guess we'll share beds again, Sif. I got dibs on the left side. Sure. Yay. Please try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. I kind of want to give him a flower. What? A flower? For me? You're the only one here. Yeah. Ismo takes the flower and cradles it gently in his hands. Thanks, Sif. I'll treasure it forever. He seems happy. Okay, I'll be going now. See you at the clock tower later. Talk to Isabeau. Okay. The big old favor tree. The favor tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favor tree for something after all. You look around for a leaf you like and think, asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish. The favor tree seems to be popular among people in Valgard lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Valgard to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. Trees are probably already on it. But you'd feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Valgard. Something small then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas, but you can only choose one. You wish... Oh. I don't know. I'd like to do all of them, but, to visit, I think we're closest with Mirabelle, so I'm gonna say to visit more places with Mirabelle. Mirabelle has changed so much since you met her. She doesn't realize it, but now she's able to talk people while looking them in the eyes. Sometimes she even snarks back when you tease her, which you didn't even think was possible. You'd like to continue traveling with her and see her get even more comfortable expressing herself. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf. Repeat it 3 times, and fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently, you let the leaf go and walk back to town. You have a sleepover to go to after all. So, the clock tower to the east of town past the broken bridge, huh? It may be time for you to head out of here. Pew pew! Pew pew pew! Pew! It does make me slower. I'm not crazy. Unless I have always run on. Okay, here we go. This is the way to the clock tower. You did all you need to do, so you can join everyone at the clock tower. Oh, big jump. Oh, it's so dark. A lantern. Someone put it here to make sure you don't get lost. Another lantern. Sifrin, you're here. We were waiting for you. Let's get inside. I'm so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go. Did you steal the food? From the blind man? That's not cool. Whew. Bonbon. That was delicious. You keep getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know. Chef? I'm a chef cooker. That was a perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. That was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? You could have eaten more. Oh, Sif, you still hungry? Frinny ate a lot, huh? You like my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much. Bonnie gives you 1 carrot slice. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid. A growing kid that drinks alcohol? You're older than most of the people here. You wink cutely. Wink. Everyone, can I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting all of you, traveling through Valgard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again, There's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow we'll all go and fight the king. Someone who has thrown Vanguard into stillness and silence. Someone who has now frozen all of Valgard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would... kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know, And by that, Madame Odile means that we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far, after all. Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira. You'd never let her go alone, after all. Oh. Thank you. Isabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly while you and Odile stand a bit apart like always. This is when the audience at the theater would say, "Aw. Aw." Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. Good night. Sif. Hey. Hey, Sif? Sifrin. Sifruni. Isabeau is whispering your name. Oh! Hello. Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something, if that's okay. He dares to interrupt your beauty sleep? He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod. Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Okay, so the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now, but I will when, we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? That's ominous, Issa. It's not meant to be. I, just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you, and we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? What could he want to tell you? It seems important to him, so the only thing you can say is okay. Oh. Okay. Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabeau. Some people are trying to sleep. Shut your mouth and sleep. Close your mouth, house maiden. You're going to wake up Madame Odile. I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what would happen if I stand up. Sorry, madame. Sorry. Good night, Sif. You feel safe surrounded by all your friends. You fall asleep. Oh. The house's gate. You look up at it. The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. It's so scary. It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put in the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're inside. Oh, we're all a party now, look! Oh, that is a ginormous hat. You know what? I respect it. I respect a big hat. That sure is a pillar. Pillar? It's a pillar. That's a broken pillar. Oh, there's a fleur-de-lis in the background. What's going on with that? It's a pillar. Oh, It's a pillar. Looked like there were books in front of it. Oh, up ahead, that's a sadness. A sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on, we've seen tons of those already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of it, no problem. Okay, but Mirabelle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking would make her feel better. Something to distract her. Something like... Oh my, should we go over strategy again? Don't tease me, Siffrin. But, yes, I would like that. So to start with, Siffrin should... Oh, here's a basic about you and your party members to remember. You. Scissors type, weak to rock. Fast can make everyone faster. Mirabelle. Scissors paper type, weak to rock. Heals and can boost friends' attack. Isabeau, rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard, can boost friends' defense. Odile, paper type, weak to scissors, can use craft spells on any type. Slow can make enemies slower. Bonnie helps out randomly in battle, but most importantly, snack duty. Okay, cool. I hate this. Sorry, Bonbon, the sadness in here are too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can help out sometimes as long as you keep your distance. But we know that's boring, so that's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper important job, you know. The super duper importantest. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good? All good. You smile. Monster time. I don't know if I get it, but I think I'll pick it up. Okay. Don't worry. You focus on healing. Big guy over there can hit things. And you, Siffrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Okay, rude. We should examine the sadness first to know what we're up against. So it's your job, madame? Yes. Please slow down, everyone, and let me attack first for once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using a craft skill. Craft. Examine. All enemies. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance. We need to do certain hand signs when we craft skills. So maybe look at their hands? Very well done, Boniface. So this sadness must be... Siffrin, what do you think? Look at its hands. Scissors! Yeah, it's doing a scissors sign. Indeed it is. So if this enemy is a scissors type, what's the best type of attacks we can use against it, Siffrin? My turn again. Rock? Yeah! Rock beats scissors. Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it still is my turn. Thankfully, you can use all three types of craft. Yes. I'm still paper type though, so hopefully this sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go and attack it now. Odile time. Okay. So we need to do rock 3. 2-turn juice. Tristest. Yeah, great hit, Madame Odile. What's that symbol that appeared right after you attacked again? You know, I know you've said it before, but I forgot. Huh, good eye, Boniface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later. Let's finish beating up the sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever the attack gauge is filled, right? It's the gauge that fills up automatically when no one's doing anything. Precisely. Let's defeat the sadness now. Okay. Siffrin time. Oh wait. Craft. Knife to meet you. Just a normal attack? Mirabelle. What does Mirabelle have? Oh, she's got scissors and paper, so that's not very useful. Isabeau. He's definitely rock. Smash. Isabeau yells smash. Oh my god. Yahoo! We did it. That was easy, wasn't it? It was. Just look at the enemy's hands to find out their type and attack accordingly. You breathe in and out. 100 XP received. We did it. See, Mira? It wasn't that bad. Going through this house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. Oh, more sadnesses. We'll have to fight them if we want to proceed. Or we could just run and make sure they don't touch us. Could we keep talking about strategies for a bit, maybe? Yes. Alright, let's keep fighting then. We'll enter battle if those sadnesses touch you, Siffrin, so get ready. Oh, look at its face! Alright, what's this one's type, Siffrin? Your turn again. Rock type. Correct. Yeah, Sif, you did it. Okay, whew. And if it's rock type, it's weak to... Again? Stars, you know this. Weak to paper. Correct again. Siffrin, you're so talented. You know so many things. Congrats, Siffrin. Ugh. Alright, we went over attacks and types. So let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful, or may allow us to heal or buff ourselves up. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. But using a craft skill means it'll go into cooldown. After using one, we won't be able to use the same skill for a few turns. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. I'll try to make sure my healing skills carefully, so I don't run out at a dangerous moment. Even if it happens, there are items to recharge or cool down skills, and there might even be skills and equipment out there to help. That is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out. Okay. Scissors attack. Okay, I get it. What does faster do if it's a turn-based game? Normal attack? Ow. Got me. Siffrin looks kinda cool. Okay. Boost all friends attack. Let's do that. All allies. Oh my god, their faces! That's so cute. Isabeau. We could do that, I suppose. Yay. Now we have... It's also called Tristesse. Guard. Oh, we can guard. Cool. I want to help too. Oh, he missed. That's a scissors. Oh, paper damage. Mirabelle crafts her spell. We did it! But really, what were those symbols that appeared when you did a rock, paper, or scissors attack? You'll see. You breathe in and out. That's... I'm taking note of that. That's kind of suspicious. Alright, let's go get the other one. I love it. Oh, wow. Alright, what's this one's type? Let's see, do you know this? Isabeau? Huh? Me? Well, it's paper type, madame. And so that means it's weak to scissors. Sif's type. And Mirabelle's. And Mirabelle's, of course. And I have scissor skills at my disposal as well. Oh, do you? Yes, madame, I knew that. Uh-huh. Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use scissors attacks a bunch. Great idea, Boniface. I wonder what will happen if we use the same type of craft skill multiple times in a row. I don't know. I'm looking at the symbols. Feels like you guys are on a roll with the scissors attack. I don't have any scissors attacks, so how about I give my turn away to someone who does? Which, like we established earlier, is literally everyone but me, I guess. That's what you get for being a rock type. Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen? Please advise. You'll get over it. But great idea, Isabeau. To make sure we keep using the same type after each other, use the skill of yours to give your turn away, or you can guard if you want. Cool. Your turn, craft skill. I'm not saying that. Your turn. Isabeau gives away his turn. Scissors 3. Okay, so next, let's... Uh-oh. Madame Odile. Sadness is about to attack. Isabeau got in front of her. Oh my god. Isabeau! Owie. Okay, so he's fine. I'll see you all in a minute. He's fucking dead. Isabeau is KO. Are you okay? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need someone to be KO'd for your tutorial anyway? Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along. No problem. I'll stay right here. Stop talking! You're KO, and KO'd people can't talk, dummy. Okay. Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points, or HP, goes down to 0, they'll be out cold and won't be able to fight anymore. There's multiple ways to wake him up, like using crafted water, or if Mirabelle knew a craft skill to revive him. How about we make this interesting with... Oh, I remember what those scissor symbols are for. If we do a combo and have 5 of the same symbol, we can do a jackpot skill. Exactly, Boniface. And see, we already have a combo of 3 right there. And when we get 5 of the same symbol, whether rock, paper, or scissors, we'll be able to use a jackpot skill. The only rock, paper, or and scissors attacks count for the jackpot, by the way. We should be careful with how we use those skills, but we can use any other type of skill or item without breaking the combo. Yay, a combo will save me. Please do a combo. You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissor symbols to our lineup, shall we? Scissors attack. I want to help too. Oh, Bonnie runs in with snacks. Cool. Now get ready. Everyone unleashed a scissors attack. Yahoo! We won! And I'm not out cold anymore. Every time we manage to use a jackpot skill, anyone who's out cold is revived, and we'll all get healed a little bit as well. Nice. We should try to do combos as often as we can. That's cool and all, but what if you won without doing the jackpot skill? Would you have just left me there? No, of course not. We have some items. We would have revived you. We'll always revive anyone who's KO after a battle. Can't make an unconscious people run around, can we? Are you really upset that we left you alone for 2 minutes? Not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus, the floor was nice and refreshing. That's sad. It is, but you're not supposed to say it aloud, Boniface. Hey. That's the end of this little refresher. All good, Mirabelle? Yes. Thank you very much. You think you got everything too? You breathe in and out. Sorry for not paying attention, Isabeau. Don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial. Let's get going then. How are we doing? We're doing good. Whoa, Mirabelle's strong. Or like, she's got a lot of HP. 45 is a lot of levels. Oh no. Left-hand path method. A storage room. Let's look around. I see a few tonics on those tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check that closet too, there might be some cool stuff in there. Small glass containers. Sour tonic. Someone took the bottle from you. Dial said I'm on tonics duty. Tonics are good to keep your HP up so you don't get knocked out in battle. They're very sour, but the sourness is sure to make you awake and ready for anything. Super sour tonic. Oh, sour tonics for everyone to share. You know, I always wondered why they're more powerful than sour tonics when they're the same size. They're just that concentrated. I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once, and what happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks. It's like a warhead. Some flyers. House of Change open. Come and see what you can do for the community and what the community can do for you. There's some people with sparkly eyes holding hands drawn on it. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. You think they look nice? Let's take all the bottles first. Crafted water. Dial also said I'm on water duty. This is a crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during battle, just a drop of it is enough to wake them back up. Someone at school told me it was just coconut water. Wait, is it? Ginger juice, pepper juice, thyme juice. You just give it all to them. You learn fast, friend. Be careful with those items, Boniface. Guard them well. Be ready to throw those at us if we need them during the battle. It's probably safer than making all of us carry some. But Sif found those. You don't trust Sif to keep our items safe? The person who, a few weeks ago, mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion? No, I don't trust Sifrin with items. Huh. You cutely bat your eyes. Still, that's a lot of spices you found there. Oh, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you not sick, and thyme... I don't know why thyme makes you faster. Me neither. Hello, welcome to the stream. You open the closet. It's full of boxes and papers, and a pendant shaped like a bell. You got the bell pendant. Well, that closet was useless. But pretty pendant, though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. You look at the pendant closely. It's just a pendant shaped like a bell. But you like it, so you put it in your pocket along with the souvenirs. Tonics and any useful items will usually be visible, but you might get some useless items, but interesting things if you check everything in the room. I will. Water. Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, it probably is because it's time. Time because time. No more table stuff. Those lanterns look like little people. Youchie. Did you just... No. Run into the door? No, I didn't. You imagined it. Oh no. I didn't think it'd be locked. The king's scared of us, right? He has to be since he's putting locked doors in our way. Hopefully getting the key won't be a hard find. Let's take a look around. Looking at the door, you notice a symbol over the keyhole. It looks like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. Like a target? There's something sparkling there. There is. What's this sparkling thing? Oh, it's a key. Could it be the key to open the door? Probably, right? You found the circle key. The keychain dangling from it is shaped like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. Does this mean something? What's up with the circles? The design on the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change belief. It's to show we're all part of something bigger. The first circle is inside the bigger circle, which is inside a bigger circle. It's also a part of the housemaid's uniform. Like Belle's brooch. Yes. That's how I decided to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. As a necklace, a design on your clothes, or not at all. Breaking traditions is also part of the change belief. And the teardrops on your brooch? Pretty. Goes ding ding when I walk. Don't you love it when things go ding ding when you walk? I sure do. let it go. Yeah, it's fine. You put the key in your pocket. A broken pillar. That is a globe? Statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. But can we save regardless? Actually, it won't let me. I wasn't sure if it would let me save in front of a broken statue or not. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door. Alright, let's go! You take a step forward when suddenly... Is something wrong, Sifrin? Huh? Do you see that light? A light? Here. You should take a look at this. Something wrong, Sif? You point towards the light. They can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. You can save your progress by touching the star. Well, that seems useful. You smile and turn back to everyone. What was that about? I received a good omen. Oh yeah? Oh, that's great news! What was... Don't know, don't care. Let's please get going. You nod. Wait! Oh, what? What is it? Sorry for screaming. Sorry. I I don't know if this is relevant, but I, recognize this corridor. Oh? I recognize it. The head housemaiden of the house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the Death Corridor. Oh, that sounds bad. So, the house is supposed to be a safe building, but with the king here, some traps may have been activated. Is this what you mean? Traps? A job for me, then. It is your job. Protect us, Trap Master. It's not the first time you've had to reassure Mirabelle. Time to look around. Please, be careful. Go, Sifrin! Not to tell you how to do your job, but make sure to check everything, which is just those 6 pillars. It's a pillar. It's a broken pillar. You look around, trying to find something, anything. Nothing there. Bonnie is looking intently at the wall. Found anything interesting? Negative. Keep looking, kiddo. I'm sure you'll find something. I might. You don't know. I'm resting my legs while you look around. Have fun. It's a broken pillar. Nothing there. It's a pillar. A broken pillar. Did you find something? There is something. Yep, a whole lot of nothing. It's a pillar. Nothing there. Nothing. Well, you can't find any switches or traps, so... So? Are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is the Death Corridor. The older housemaidens kept saying people died in there. So there must be a trap. Something weight sensitive or something. Or maybe it's time sensitive. If we spend too long here. Come on now. There's nothing weird in here. But there must be. Amira. Belle, don't worry about it. Fred isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps. Hey. Right. If we can't trust the one who's supposed to lead us this early, this won't bode well for later. Hey. But we're not dead yet, are we? Well, that's true. We have been in this room for a while, and Sifrin has been walking everywhere. So if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now. Exactly. It's all fine. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I'll believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge. We're good, Mira. See? Everything's fine. As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach, and You died. What? Start again? How did I die? What'd I miss? Oh. Huh? Frin. Siffrin! Siffrin. Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We'd better get rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow. So we can finally face against the king. Huh? You're still half asleep, aren't you? You just look at her. Okay then. You can sleep a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? Huh? Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? You did, you think. You must have. You were in the house and then a big rock fell and now you're in the meadow, back in dormant. And what Mirabelle said to you, waking you up, was very, very familiar. The trap. You idiot. You stupid fool. It's your job to take care of traps and you got taken out immediately. You didn't even see a glimpse of the king. And that's your job, stupid. Your job to see ahead, to take care of traps. You couldn't even do your job and now you're dead because of a sloppy, awful, terrible job. And you died. You died. You felt your body being crushed and now you're laying on the grass, alive, and your skin itches and your stomach hurts and you died. You put your hand over your mouth and scream. Stars, you're so stupid and useless and dumb. Okay, you're over it now. You take a deep breath in and out. You put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them between you and the grass. Okay, you died. That's one thing. And now you're alive. And not a crepe. That's another thing. And it's apparently the day before, back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap. That's the third thing. You went back in time? That's normal. Totally normal. Totally, 100% completely normal. Oh, well, at least you were in the lead as always. Judging by where you were when you died, you were probably the only one who got hit. The only one that, in a way, you're really glad you're forced to take the lead every time, and everyone else gets somewhere dangerous. But you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. And we're in the symbol. How? And why? And can you make sure not to die this time? I can try. Back to work, Siffrin. You have a country to save. You got a memory of looping. You'll always remember this. Memories are a type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character and gives them special abilities. For example, the memory you just got can only be equipped by you. When a memory of looping is equipped, it'll boost your max HP by +5 per loop. You can equip memories by opening your menu and going to the equip section. What's that voice you've been hearing this whole time? We're in the target symbol. Oh, I should have gone back. I saw the save right as I was leaving. Same light. You reach towards it. You close your eyes. It's all the same as before. Oh, Siffrin, you're up. Oops, you don't know how to act right now. You've seen this once before, so you should maybe act the same. Figure something out quick. Quick! Hey again, Mira. Still half asleep, huh? How was your nap? Say something. Make normal words come out of your mouth. Yes, correct. I was taking nap time. I know that. I was there. Oh, stars. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat some good food together. Sleep in the same room? Maybe tell stories? It would be nice, wouldn't it? Suddenly you remember where this conversation is heading. This is the moment in the conversation where you made Mirabelle upset. Can you change it? Can you change fate? Only one way to find out. That sounds like an amazing idea. Yeah? I'm glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great. I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. Mission complete. So you can change things. This was a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... So, could you let everyone know? I would really appreciate it. Sure. Okay. Let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be in the fields to the east, and Isabeau's the favorite tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? You think so, yes. I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location, just in case. You forget. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Okay, see you at Clock Tower then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. And don't forget to check the Change God statue too, for good luck. You wave goodbye. Okay, that was slightly different from what you remembered, but still. It seems you really are repeating the same day, with small differences. And Mirabelle doesn't seem to be aware of it. Are you the only one repeating today? What should you do? So... You should come to the favorite tree when you have a second Stardust. What? You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Josephandre in the final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Okay, it's just all the same. I'll never know. You didn't really care about their problem before, but... The Cursing of Chateau Castle, was it? Interesting. Maybe you could find the last issue for them. Maybe. Big hat. I don't remember. Oh, take a quick drink. We're kind of best friends. So true. Oh, we're gonna change a lot, aren't we? I don't remember what all... Oh, we can get our pan au chocolat. How expensive is pastries? Wait, he offered you a croissant last time, didn't he? You have to ask for the pan au chocolat quick. Do you have any pan au chocolat? Sure, but I'm actually known for my delicious buttery croissants if you want one instead. No! You shake your head side to side furiously. Incredible. Incredible, I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. One pan au chocolat coming up. You think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. Still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and take only a small dainty bite, but it's too yummy. Okay, they ate it again. Seeing a tiny one like you eat like a rabid beast was disturbing and weirdly satisfying. Good luck tomorrow. The way that the little statues dance. Door's still locked. Doesn't have a hole for a key. Check the back. Old moldy books. You can't even read their titles. Oh! Oh my gosh. Let's get Odile. Hi, Odile. You look rested. Glad to see this. You want... I messed it up last time too. Can I help you? Questions. Anything weird happen lately? Weird? Like what? I didn't see anything weird. Did you see anything weird? Too perceptive. No, nothing at all. I'll keep an eye out. I hope you'll let me know if you see something weird. Okay. Poor Boniface. Yeah. Who will sleep on the ground? We're gonna share. Again. Guess you don't have to talk with everyone again. See you at the clock tower. Yeah, let's go talk to Mirabelle real quick. And tell her about the pretty girl, I think her name was. Beautiful girl. Hi, Siffrin, do you need anything? Anything weird happened lately? Something weird? She looks at the paper she's holding as if you just accused her papers of being weird. Nothing. Nothing's weird. Definitely not my papers. Don't look at them. These are little. You bring your index finger up. No. You move your finger closer to her papers. No, no, no. Closer. Mirabelle is so worried about the idea of you seeing her papers that she froze. Your finger gets closer and pokes one of her papers. Poke. Stop poking my papers. You feel a little bad. You stop poking the papers. Apart from that, I haven't seen anything weird. You have a fan. I do? You nod and point at the stylish woman's house. I don't know whose house it is. A stylish lady. You describe the stylish lady as best you can. I'm sorry to tell you this, but stylish ladies aren't very rare in Valgard. And I see a lot of people during classes. I'm not smart enough to remember everyone I see. Well, maybe eventually you'll find a way to jog her memory. Can the kid draw me a picture? The amazing artist is here. It's Mirabelle. This is still so adorable. It's you. Can you draw me something that I can take with me? Okay. Yay! It's you and your friends. Got the friendship doodle. Thank you, talented one. Okay, never mind. Let's go to the library and see if we can find any of those books. Bookcase is filled with novels. Issue 24. You should remember this number. I gotta go back. Oh, Mirabelle. She'll save us all, I'm sure of it. Oh wait, she's got a letter. A desk. There's a half-written letter on it, along with a pile of blank paper. You look away. Variety of subjects. Moodu. I forgot about Moodu. Beautiful dresses. Ah, I'm trapped. Okay. This way? I forget which house it is already. Oh, that door's locked. For now. We'll be changing that. Where's the person? Oh, this poor person. With the frozen wife. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors. Yes, I like going to strangers' homes. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out what necklace to give to my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. Round beads, one with teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. Teardrop. You're right. I think she'll be happy about this one. Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. You'll definitely be able to save everyone with this power you have. So she'll definitely be able to ask her which necklace she actually prefers. Oh wait. It's not you. You're the librarian. But we haven't talked to you yet. This selection is lacking. The king took residence there. Everyone's frozen in time. No. Not yet, anyway. It's locked. Still. Whoop. Okay, bakery. Is it the one that didn't go in? It is. Oh, Lord Josephandra. I hope you're okay. Wait, do you not have 24? I wonder if we're gonna get to go to the back rooms later. Why do I need to remember the number 24? Pile of notes. Okay, I'm keeping 24 in mind. Always remember 24. Look at you, so scrawny. Shift to run. You should give it a try sometime. Did you know? What a jerk. I knew about this, yes. Good. Now that I'm looking closer upon you, you seem like someone who likes to run. But you should do more figurative running and less metaphorical running. What I mean is, you like to run from your problems. I can see it in your face. You need to face your problems head on, scrawny one. Okay, you need to go. I will now figuratively and metaphorically run away from this conversation. Wise, very wise. Goodbye. Okay. Someone there? Hi, I'm kind of technically half-blind too. Half-blind. Oh, you're that savior. The one with an eye patch, aren't you? I've heard about you. I see. Trying to get advice from another blind person, I see. I've heard from people in the village that this is a new development for you. Yes, it happened a little while ago. I see. And how are you dealing with it? You decided a while ago that you wouldn't worry about it, so... Well, it's fine. Okay. Well, if you need advice from another blind person, you know where to find me. I let that kid take some of my veggies, so I'm sure you'll have to eat well tonight. Leave the girl alone. Hey, big-hatted one. I did use a wizard emoji on the stream title, so. Boop. Huh? Did you do something? Protection spell. Oh, boring. Kid still dances as she looks at you curiously. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? How did you know? Yes, I knew it. If you're from the sky, then I'm going to give this back to you. You got a 4-pointed leaf. It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. The kid nods stoically. Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I am cooking a lot of different meals for tomorrow. All of us in Dormant decided a few days back. We're talking and we decided that while you're exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. And if you don't, we'll all get frozen by the king's curse. We'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. Still a weird thing to do, you think? A party? That's weird. Huh. Well, yeah, it is. Valgard is so weird. Some recipes. Shelves of food. Beautiful cutlery. We don't need to go get Boniface, but I will. Bonnie is here looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie? Hey, friend. What do you want? Anything weird happened lately? Weird? Just a second ago I saw, like, the biggest bee. Okay. How big? Like, this big. Bonnie makes a fist, then points at it to show you that's how big it was. Wow, that's very big. Are you making a pun? Big. Oh, that's pretty good. Why didn't you come up with it? Bonnie sees your crestfallen face and snickers. Sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Mira's. It's a great idea. Why don't you come up with it? You do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. See you at the clock tower. Oh, I saw the bird leaving at the corner of my eye. I was like, what was that? It's still here looking down at you. Would the change god be mad if you got a blessing again? Would it? No? You believe strongly that your hits best defense is a good offense. If you hit hard, no one will hurt you or your friends. You repeat under your breath. Super powerful, super powerful, super powerful. You actually feel a little more powerful. You do a little flourish with your dagger. Oh, careful. You dropped your dagger. Embarrassing. You and your friend's attack got boosted. Once per loop. Every time you look back here, don't forget to go to the Change God statue. Alright. I think I'm going to end it there for today. And next time, we will go definitely defeat it the second loop. There definitely won't be like 50 loops or whatever. But thank you so much to everyone who came. This is really fun so far. I'm very invested in the story. And I will see you all again next time. Goodbye!